BoxyCharm products review. Now, if you don't know what the BoxyCharm is, it's a monthly subscription that is $25 for the base box. I think they have one that's called the Premium, which is $35, and another one called the Luxe. Now, don't quote me on the pricing or the names, but because I'm very new. Now, I always get the base box, which, like I said, is only $25. The last box I got, it had the Kylie Skin foaming face wash. I was really pleasantly surprised. I thought, you know, this is more for the younger generation, but it's not. I really do enjoy it. It does leave the skin very clean and fresh and soft, okay? Now, it values at $24. Now, if the box is $25 and this values at $24, you know your box is going to be packed with some good values, okay? It says it's packed with vitamin C and E to maintain moisture and improve elasticity. I have trouble saying that. Please have to forgive me for that. But I really do enjoy this. So if you want to try it, I would say maybe search it up online or see if you can get it through the BoxyCharm. The next thing I'm going to talk about is I picked this up, and it was the Tula Skincare Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I usually put it up underneath my eyes several times a day, and it also leaves like a shimmery, highlighty color. It's a very pretty color. I wear glasses so you really can't see it, but it does leave a really cool sensation on your eyes. This was in the last box I got. Now, when I did receive it, it was because I chose this particular product because they have specific dates that where you do what you call the pop-up, which you can get sales, which I will touch on that because a lot of things that I bought on the pop-up, which was a good discount. Other than that, they have what they call choice date. This I picked up on the choice date. There were like 3 different items that you can choose from, and I just thought this would benefit me the most. But according to the description, it says that it instantly hydrating and cooling and filling in the fine lines around your eyes. It makes you feel awake, and the balm makes you feel refreshed and energized, and it leaves a glow. I really do love this stuff. On next month, I'm hoping on this next pop-up that it shows up on the sale, which I'll pick up 3 or 4 more of these because I really do like these. I would suggest these to anybody. Okay, after that, now this item I did pick up on the pop-up sale. Now, a lot of these items you're not going to find at your Walmart, your Target, your CVS, or any place like that. This particular item is from Italy, it says. It's called Skin & Company Roma, but it is a polishing micro exfoliating truffle, and it has like the most delightful smell ever. It smells like a coconut, like you've been at the beach. It has little bitty like bead things in it that kind of gives you a little bit of a texture. Put a little bit on, get a generous amount. Do it in your circular motions. I tend to take one side of the face and go this way and then go this way and just mix it up a bit. But after about 3 or 4 minutes, then you just take a warm cloth and you wipe it off, and your skin is just amazing afterwards. So, but then again, this stuff all works for me and my skin type. It may not work for yours, but I would still suggest it. I paid $12 for this. A lot of times your skincare, especially like your cleansers or your exfoliants or anything, you're not going to get for $12. Awesome deal. I would say check that out if you have a chance. Now, the next thing I bought on the pop-up sale was called the Glam Glow Berry Glow, and it is a probiotic recovery mask. It has the smell of pomegranate, and it's really lovely. It smells good, and it's like a purplish color, and the texture is like a real thin, it's not real thin, but it's like a lotion. Okay, and you put that on your face like a mask, and you leave it on for about 15 minutes. After about 15 minutes, then you take a tissue or something of that manner, and you wipe it off, okay? After you've wiped it off, you have two options. You can either opt to take it off with like a warm cloth or whatever to remove it completely, or you can leave it on after you've taken off the excess. Just kind of rub it in, and that's what I do. I usually use it at nighttime in my routine, and I'll just rub it in and leave it on as an overnight mask. Very, very great stuff, and I picked it up for $12 as well. This stuff is just amazing, amazing, amazing. One of the other items, now I don't have a card or description for it, but this is called the Iconic, and it's an illuminator, but it's kind of like a highlighter. It's like a golden color, and what I normally do is I'll just take this applicator, if you can see it, I'm sorry, and I'll dab a little bit above the brow line and a little bit on the cheeks, and kind of, don't rub it in, but kind of pat it in, and it kind of gives you that sun-kissed glowy look. And then I'll take a little bit of a color for blush, like a light color, like a peach or a coral, and dab on top of it and blend it in real good, and it's amazing. I don't have the price, or because this came in my very first box, pardon me, and I lost my card, so I really can't give you a whole lot of information on it. Now the next two items are essentially kind of the same thing, but they're just different colors. This one is like a tinted color that maybe like your foundation, and this one is a pearlescent color. It's a pearl color, real shimmery. But what it is a pore primer. There's only like 0.75 fluid ounces, but I think I paid $6 for these at the pop-up. A lot of times I don't wear foundation. I'll just put one of these on, depending, how I'm feeling. If I want a little bit of color, or if I want to like shimmer. But these are great items if you want to check them out. Other than that, like my very first box, I got a free gift, which you get choice. And my choice, I picked what they call the Sugar Crystals Violet Voss Eye Palette, which has a lot of beautiful, beautiful colors there. Now, a lot of times when I was talking about the Iconic highlighter or whatever, I would choose one of these colors here to dab on top of it. But I will also tell you that this color here, this pinky color, along with these, a lot of times I'll just use like a chapstick or a lip balm of some type, and use these pigmentations for my lip color, and it pulls off the best colors ever. I would highly suggest any of these colors for lip, except for the green. I would try green or blue. Come on now. Awesome. That's about all I have today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions or any information about the BoxyCharm that maybe would help me out for further videos, please drop a comment below, or if you just have any questions in general, I would appreciate it. Until next time, have a wickedly beautiful day.